unbelievable. And we're going to enjoy every moment of it from now until then on purpose, making sure that we do what the theme of our Advent season will be, preparing him room. Anyone know what song those words come from? Let every heart prepare him room. Tyler? More to the world. Nailed it. Good job.
Nailed it.
Yep. We are going to be thinking about all of the ways over these next 4 weeks into Christmas Eve as well, about the ways that we can be on purpose to be preparing him room in our hearts, in our lives, in our ministry, in our homes, in our community. There'll be all sorts of ways that we're going to be thinking about the ways that we can prepare him room. So I hope that you're praying about those opportunities and that you're excited to be able to take part in those over the course of this next month. It's going to be really, really good. Thank you to all of you who blessed me with an opportunity to go away for a few days down to Oklahoma last week. From Thursday until Monday of this week, I was gone. And the reunions that I was able to have with people that I have not seen in 23 plus years, they were just indescribably wonderful. I was so glad that I got to see as many people as I did, friends and family, former professors of mine that really made a big impact on my life. And and the fact that they were so willing and wanting to go out of their way to spend time with me, I want to remind you of the way that you bless other people by showing them extravagant love and kindness and showing them value. I know in God's eyes I am valuable. I think we all know in God's eyes we are valuable. But when we have a fellow brother or sister, especially ones that we haven't seen in a long time, spontaneously make time out of their schedule to say, "Hey, I want to be with you. I want to see you. I want to get reacquainted with you." It was meaningful on so many levels. And so I just encourage you, if there is someone that you have not reached out to in a long time, and the Holy Spirit lays that person on your heart or on your mind, especially during seasons like Thanksgiving or Christmas, when people can easily be lonely or think that they are forgotten, be on the lookout. Ask the Lord to help you bring to mind people you should be reaching out to this season, so let them know how much you mean to them, and maybe you can even get together with them if they're close enough. I know it will mean a lot. I want to also say thanks to all of you who came out for our work day. It's a hard time of the year to have you come out for a work day with family being in town and those kinds of things, but many of you did come out anyway. It was very cold yesterday, but many of you still came out yesterday. So thank you for continuing to make it a priority to worship the Lord through not just giving financially, but giving of yourself, giving of your talents and your abilities to the Lord for the betterment of his worship space that he's blessed us with. If you look in your bulletins, there is a long list of important announcements for you to be able to be aware of. One of those is that one of our missionary families that have been in Papua New Guinea, some of us have had the opportunity to be able to hear from them firsthand just a couple of years ago. It is the Woodley family. They are returning from the mission field, and we want to bless them this Christmas across the district with a number of gift cards. And so you'll see in there that you can bring them by anytime, but sometime between now and Sunday, December 22nd, if you're willing to pick up an Amazon or a Target or a Giant or a Chick-fil-A gift card and bring those in, we will put those all together in one envelope, and we will get them to the Woodleys just to let them know, welcome home, and we love you, and we continue to support you. That would be a really great thing. We're back to our normal midweek opportunities this week. Those are in there. Young adults have a Christmas party coming up. Youth group has a Christmas party coming up. That's in here as well. There's a church board meeting coming up. And then also, I want to make sure that you're aware that, and I'm not, again, read all of this because I'm not sharing everything. But on the 15th, that's not next Sunday, but the following, we're going to have our Finest Gifts We Bring service, where throughout the service we will have a variety of individuals from yourself sharing with us the talents that God has given to you, whether that be through artwork or whether that be through singing or creative writing or playing an instrument or burning wood or whatever the case may be, photography. If you have any kind of creative way to express yourself and your worship to the Lord and you'd like to share that with us, we would love to have you be a part. I think I have around 10 people that have already said that they are going to be a part of the service. A couple of those are maybes, and so be praying that the maybes turn into yeses. That would be really, really good, because I'd love to have as many of you be a part of it as possible. But we've done this now, I think, 3 years. Maybe this is our 4th year doing this, and every year it's been so probably one of the highlight services of the year for many of you. So after the lighting each week of our Advent candle, and this family to come and lead us in our reading and our lighting of the candles. So if you want to come, Jose and Justine and Natasha. And you will participate in this, church. There will be some slides up here that are in black that you can follow. You can read along with as you hear the Nieves family share parts. But when the slide goes purple, that's what we all say together. Okay, so on the black slides we listen. On the purple slides we all join together. But Justine, I believe I have. Actually, Jose, I had you as reader 1. Justine, reader 2, and then Natasha, reader 3. Okay, and then we'll light this candle. All right, good. All right, let's be called into worship this first Sunday of Advent.
Today we begin our celebration of Advent.